It started with a vision and 16 voices. In 1966, music teacher Frank Allen brought together a small, passionate group of singers forming the Vocal Arts Ensemble, what would later become the Long Beach Camerata Singers. By 1974, Allen founded the Long Beach Bach Festival, an annual Baroque tradition that lasted over 4 decades. Under his baton, Camerata became an official nonprofit in 1982, setting the stage for the future. Enter David Wilson in 1984, a USC professor who took Camerata from a local gem to a vocal powerhouse.
David Wilson was a very sunny, optimistic man who loved the great choral works and programmed them in even when sometimes we had to work very hard to learn to sing them. And I was the beneficiary of that energy and vision.
Wilson expanded the group to 50 voices, renamed it Camerata Singers in 1992, and launched programs that would define a generation, like the Junior Bach Festival and the LBSUD Honors Choir. And with that growth came global reach, bringing Long Beach's voice to Europe in 1999, where Camerata debuted lost music that Wilson spent 30 years locating, reconstructing, and revitalizing from its 18th century origins in Dresden, Germany.
To sing a piece in the location that it had been originally written for in the 18th century, nothing matches that kind of experience when you've been able to have it.
In 2005, acclaimed choral conductor Dr. Jonathan Talberg took the baton and the Camerata soared.
It was a really transformational time in Camerata. When I was hired, they were just ready for some new blood, both as singers, I think, and as a conductor. And so I brought in professional section leadership. And fortunately, there were some really wonderful singers in the Camerata who helped to underwrite those positions, scholarship positions for students. And we needed a goal. So we had a goal of going on tour. And we went on tour to Switzerland and to Italy. And so it was a really special time for me and for the Camerata.
In 2009, Dr. Robert Eistad, Director of Choral Studies at CSU Fullerton, led the choir as its artistic director, expanding the auditioned ensemble to 90 voices and raising the group to the professional level for which it is known today.
When I stepped into the role of artistic director of Long Beach Camerata Singers, I was really excited, mostly because I'm a resident of Long Beach, I love this city, and I believe that Long Beach deserves to have a world-class professional choral organization.
In 2017, Grammy Award winner Dr. James K. Bass stepped up, ushering in a new era of excellence.
When I had the opportunity to join Camerata as the artistic director, I was already stepping into something that was quite successful and had a long line of excellent conductors and singers and support staff. And now the goal is to sustain it at the highest level and to bring those works that we know the community wants to hear, those great, absolute staples of choral music, and marry them to the brand new works that we have yet to fall in love with, and let everyone in Long Beach have an opportunity to experience that equally.
Under Bass's direction, the Camerata Singers now explore a wider range of genres, collaborate with national artists, and continue to inspire audiences of all ages.
Choral music at the heart is a deeply human experience. We share breath, we listen louder than we sing, and we learn to collaborate together in a very, very special way.
It's a joy and a blessing to watch Camerata thrive. The group that exists, the organization that exists today, is nothing like the one that I left in 2009. Maybe with the exception of having wonderful singers who love to make music and come together in community. And to be able to watch the group become such a part of the fabric of the city of Long Beach is really special.
Camerata, congratulations on 60 years. People don't come to concerts to hear music. They come to concerts to see people make music. So keep making music for 60 more years. Cheers, everybody, to choral music and to happiness.
From 16 voices in a schoolroom to a community touched by music around the world, Long Beach Camerata Singers continues to deliver exceptional music that unites us in our common purpose, building peace and harmony through music. This is our legacy. This is Camerata. Follow us, join us, sing with us.